friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. We are quickly approaching the holiday season, so I thought it'd be fun to show you guys a few different tablescape looks that I'm planning on doing for Thanksgiving and also for Christmas. And I'm going to show you how I'm using the basis of my decor the same and just switching out a few things. I thought it would be a fun time to kind of play around with it and get inspired. So thank you to eFavorMart for sponsoring today's video. More on them in just a bit. So for my fall tablescape, I'm wanting to do something very natural, but also a little bit elevated. So in my head, I have lots of candles and earthy tones and colors, but I also want to kind of elevate it with golds and a satin tablecloth. So I'm going to show you first a haul of the things I'm going to be using, and a lot of these items are from eFavorMart. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from them. If you don't know what eFavorMart is, it is an online party and special occasion store. They have everything you could possibly need for weddings, baby showers, any sort of party. They have everything from chargers to disposable plates, and they also have a good selection of seasonal things as well, like candles and ribbons. They have greenery for tables, and they're really affordable. They've been in business for over 20 years. Wish I would have known about them for my wedding and baby showers because they have such a great selection. They also have really good backdrops. I know those are super popular right now, especially for like first birthday parties. We just had Breland's first birthday, and they have the arches that you can slide the spandex cover over that are so cute for a backdrop. So be sure to check them out for all of your hosting needs. If you want to take your holiday event to the next level this season, then click the link in my bio and use my code Kailyn for 15% off your first order. Okay, let me show you what I picked up from them, and then we're going to style my Thanksgiving table and my Christmas table. So first up is this beautiful charger. It's a gold color, but I feel like it's hard to find unique looking chargers. This one is so beautiful and ornate looking, and I love the details on the edges. It's also a really great quality. It's a hard plastic material, and I got a bunch of them to set on our table. I also went ahead and got some disposable plates because these are so handy to have, but I have never seen plastic plates look so pretty. So here they are on the charger. It was so hard to decide which one to pick because there were so many different choices, but I ended up going with this kind of beaded edge. I thought this was beautiful, and I'm gonna use this for my fall table and my Christmas, and I'll show you how I kind of switch up the two. But to add to my Christmas, they also had this plate. So I thought that this would be beautiful against the gold. So I'm planning on using this one for Christmas. And again, it's just different. It has a nice fluted edge. You can see it just looks a little fancy, and it has a gold edge, which I thought was beautiful. So I got those for my fall and Christmas table. And then they also had unique flatware. So to kind of go along with the chargers, they have these disposable forks, which are stunning. Let me show you the top. How beautiful are those? So I just grabbed the forks. I'll probably order some knives and stuff too. I forgot about them, honestly. But they also had another style of gold that I picked up as well. These came with the forks, they came with knives, and a bigger spoon and a smaller spoon. And these are the best deal on this disposable flatware that I have found. So these are a little bit more modern, but still very beautiful. So, and these came in a really big pack. So I got a bunch of those for the holiday season. Another thing I wanted to get were some beautiful cups, and I cannot believe how beautiful this plastic is. These would be gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous for a wedding, and I love that everything's affordable, so you can get them in bulk for great prices. But here's the cup. Does that not look gorgeous? They also have a goblet style that matches this, but they were sold out, so I'm gonna keep checking back on their website to get some of those to match. But I think these are so beautiful. So I've got some of those to set up. Okay, now let's talk about napkins and tablecloths. Like I said, I was looking for a satin kind of look. eFavorMart had tons of different tablecloths to choose from. I mean, tons. And I had such a hard time choosing which one to get, but ultimately I knew that I'm decorating for Christmas with lots of like rich brown colors, and those colors also look good for fall. So I picked up this brown satin tablecloth. Look how beautiful, you guys. I feel like this is definitely going to elevate our table from just the traditional wood that it is. And then to layer with it, I thought a lighter brown kind of taupey color would be pretty as well. So I'm gonna attempt to put this one on the bottom and tie this one up. We'll see how it goes. I've never actually done that before. My sister-in-law has, and it looks gorgeous. So I might have to message her and see how she does the fancy tie at the end, but we'll see. And then to go with it, I also picked up some matching napkins that are such great quality. They do match the tablecloth. Again, the options were endless on their website. So whatever theme, whatever color scheme you're going for, I'm sure they will have it. They also had those really pretty chiffon, gauzy type napkins as well, which I think are really beautiful. And then I couldn't decide if I wanted darker napkins, so I have a darker one and a lighter one. I thought these are good neutrals that I'll be able to use all year round. Also have different serving type of options. And I love these little brown individual charcuterie cups. And I knew this would be a great thing to add to hosting this holiday season. So I did grab a pack of these. These are very Pinterest-esque, and I can just imagine a bunch of different vegetables and fruit in here. You could do lots of different things. So I'll have to Pinterest what I can do with those, but I think those would be so fun for a party. Okay, let's talk about candlesticks. They had an amazing selection of candles. These are the flameless candles, and these are a 3-pack, and they are in this like ombre color scheme, all different browns. These are perfect for fall, but I'm actually using these colors for my Christmas decor as well. And here it is with the light on. So it takes 2 AAA batteries. And then to hold these candles, I grabbed some little candlestick holders. They're kind of a champagne glass color, and they're in a few different sizes. I believe they came in a 6-pack. And then if you didn't want the LED candles and you like real candles, they had a great selection of those as well. So I wasn't really sure which one I would go with, so I picked up some real ones as well because I do love a real flame. So beautiful for fall. So I'm not sure which one I will use just yet, but I like having the option. And then they also had tons of ribbon. So I picked up some ribbon to use for Christmas time. First one is a beautiful brown velvet ribbon. I will be able to put this on garlands, on wreaths, on my tree even. Lots of different ways I'll be able to style this. And here's the color of it. It's so beautiful and rich. I also grabbed a black velvet ribbon and this nude gauzy ribbon. I feel like this lays very beautifully. Okay, so that is what I picked up for my tablescapes that I'm going to use for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Now let's head over to the dining room and start styling. Right here is the dining room area, and look at the trees outside, you guys. Oh, it is absolutely stunning out there. So we've got a beautiful backdrop for our table. But I did put up my faux tree in the corner to add a little something. So we've got that. I also have my hutch, and on top of it I have some fall florals. And then in the hutch I just have my white dinnerware. So we've got a clean slate to start with. I will say, full disclaimer, our table is extremely narrow. It is not very wide at all, so you're going to be seeing me try to fit everything in while still having like a nice centerpiece. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I definitely should have ironed this, but I'm just gonna go with it. This one does go all the way to the floor, which I think is really pretty. Definitely elevated, so I'm really not used to that. Usually my stuff is a little bit higher, but I think once I tie the sash around the edges, it'll look a little more finished. But I think this is meant for a bigger table. I should have checked the size. They did have a lot of sizes to choose from, so keep that in mind.
Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song, and then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio is playing the song. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still love me? Yes, I'm getting hungry and old. And when you are away, I sometimes shivering cold. It is hard to define you, but you're worth more than gold. When everything is torn.
All right, here is the final look. I am obsessed with all of these muted fall colors. These candlesticks, oh, everything is so beautiful. It is very full for our typical table, but I try to keep ours kind of minimal because we are limited on space. But I loved how the satin tablecloth kind of acts as a runner, and I just tied it on the ends. So very happy with the Thanksgiving look.
Baby, how I need the loving of you. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Baby, how I need the
All right, now we're going to switch things up and I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate our table for Christmas. I'll probably do lots of different looks for Christmas. I have an idea of what I want to do for our tablescape, so I'm gonna leave most of this. We're gonna switch a few things out. I'm also going to do something fun in the corner instead of our fall tree. final look for the Christmas table. I decided to use the white houses just for a pop of color, and I also switched out the napkins for the dark brown color, and they match the silk runner pretty well. So I'm really excited about this. I may even leave this up, we'll see, but very excited to decorate fully for Christmas. And then I had to add the Christmas tree in the corner, and I ended up layering it with a smaller one. This is the My Texas House 4-foot cypress tree, I believe is what it's called, and I absolutely love it. I did put it in a stand with legs so I could add just a little bit more height, and I feel like this is the perfect height for this area. But I also might put a full-size tree in this corner when I actually decorate for Christmas. So I just love the little pop of color and interest in the corner that it gives. Alright friends, that completes today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I did my Thanksgiving and Christmas tablescapes. I am so excited for the holiday season that's ahead, and I can't wait to host friends and family in our home. So again, thank you to E Favor Mart for helping me out with that. I feel like all of the items really helped elevate the look that I'm going for, and it'll be such easy cleanup as well. I honestly love doing disposable plates and silverware just for the convenience factor. That way I can visit with our company and not have to worry about dishes, even just washing them out and putting them in the dishwasher. I just hate taking that time away. So having beautiful disposable items for our table just is going to be perfect. I hope this gave you some inspiration. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm doing lots of Christmas videos, shop with me's, as well as decorating our home. So be sure to stick around, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I post new videos, and I'll see you all very soon in my next one. Bye friends.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.